This is another game that I played with Anthony. 2v2 on Hideout, which we also lost. Hideout is really not a good map for us somehow. By the way, I'm kind of unlucky with this gold mine because this gold pit, because of the wood. I don't have space to put extra houses to increase the gold generation. That's just something that the Malians can benefit from. My scout sees this. I see that they have villagers on deer, so this is a prime location for a raid later. And you can see right away where I'm going. I saw the archers, but I know that they cannot catch up with me, which gives me time to kill 3 villagers for free by the time they come back. And now that they're going into the town center, there's no reason for me to chase back. I go elsewhere, and you can see I just put some random waypoint so that I don't even have to think about it. That means that, you know, after 20 seconds, it comes back to raid by itself. What's going on here? Okay, here. It's very interesting. He's moving with his town center and a bunch of villagers. And they lost a villager to the Barbican of the Sun. So what this means is... Well, it was our first time encountering this, so it would have been hard for us to guess what this means. Oh, by the way, now they're in my base. And again, I don't fight because I will just lose the army. And I know where they're coming, so I know where to move my villagers so that they do not die. And now, they have to retreat. That's a bit unfortunate. I lost a lot of villagers here. Maybe I could have walked this way to go into this town center instead. So yeah, that was not a good way to protect my villagers. So now you can see what happened. They pack and unpack the town center and then garrison their villagers so that it will fire. But then now what you want to do now is not to garrison into this village. You want to move all these villagers somewhere else to get wood, maybe start farms or collect food over here. This is what you want to do. Because now those villagers are idle, they're not doing anything. And I believe he also... Oh, and he's making rams. This is good though. So at this point I have an army again, but I believe that it wouldn't be strong enough to beat this one. And I'm back to collecting resources. So what you want to do against a town center is have at least 3 rams instead of 2, and you don't want to move these closer because they will get killed, and these do no damage to the town center. You don't want to fire at the town center like this. You want to use your rams and then use your Druganu to kill the villagers that might come out to burn the rams. That was not too bad. Okay, I'm trying to fight here. Yeah, so it's pretty close. Had Anthony come with 3 rams, this would be down. This would have been down. So close. He's so close to killing that town center. Go. So okay, now they're unpacked. Rams cannot kill an unpacked building. What he should do now is not keep attacking with the rams. He should retreat so that the Jugunu can kill the villagers and then come back with the rams when the villagers are out of reach. So now he just lost 600 600, 500 wood for nothing. So now I'm raiding. Yeah, I'm trying to kill the lumberjacks. Move and then attack move. But he saw it. So yeah, I only kill one and take a lot of damage from it. So it's not a great raid. Could have been better. And now if you look at the waypoints, where am I going? I'm going here because I'm like, well, the English, they kind of know that I'm raiding and they're kind of like careful right now. But the Mongols, they're so busy with this that they might not see my raid coming. And now he only has one ram. So if 2 rams didn't work earlier, he really should have come with 3 rams instead, not just 1. 1 is not enough. 1 kills the town center too slow. But he's doing something good in chasing the villagers. And I also bring some to help and kill more villagers. These people, they're still coming. They're about to raid the wood and the gold. So now, yeah, you want to retreat and use the 350 wood that you have to make a second ram and prepare more army. So I've killed a few, killing more. There's only 1 tower, that means all these villagers are unsafe right now. And this is great, it kinda blocks their resource gathering for a while. And then I kill villagers. Now the English is still preparing to assault my base. I'm making everything I can, but I'm very low on resources. Yeah. So the next time we play this, we want to make more rams before we attack. And you don't really need spears, you want to attack at a distance, from a distance. Yeah, I'm really low on everything, low on food. I'm spending gold on cows so that I can make more food. Okay, I'm trying to raid again. Going to the same spot. And then at the same time, the Mongol now has a bunch of barracks, which means they have a bunch of spearmen to defend. So it's not going well for Anthony. More raiding, this is pretty good. But now I'm busy on this part of the map and I have nothing to defend. I really don't have much to defend. But since the enemy army is busy here, I know that I can safely destroy those rams. Yeah, still doing work here, but now they're ready, they have spearmen. So this raid is not going to be effective anymore. And I managed to safely destroy 750 wood worth of rams. And yeah, garrisoning into the town center damages this entire army by a lot. Their army has essentially melted right now. And now the Mongol is approaching. Yeah, it's a very annoying strategy to fight against them. So yeah, you want to retreat. You don't want to be under the fire of the town center. You want to retreat here so that they are under the fire of your town center. And then the archers are the right counter to this spearman. So he's doing the right thing, reducing the right units right now. You just do not want to fight underneath their town center. I nearly have enough for a keep. And I have a bunch of wood, so I can convert that into farms so that I can get food as much as possible, because right now I really need armor. And yeah, that's a waste of sofas. I should have sent them to destroy these rams instead. I must have been distracted. And that's a dead ram. But those archers are doing good work. They're killing a bunch of villagers. This is good. What he could have done is bring the ram back while the villagers try to chase and get killed by Anthony's archers. But now, there's no reason why you should be firing here. Before I can make a castle, I need to go to the castle age, so I'm rushing this landmark here. And now the English has scouted my base and they know that I have pit mines here. The English has been pretty passive. They haven't done much. Now they're going to the castle age. And okay, that's good. He starts building the rams to defend against the spearmen. But you don't want to go underneath the castle. Now the English is destroying my pit mine, which is fine. It gives me more time to prepare production buildings and army. Now economically I'm doing pretty okay. But the only thing is Anthony is dying and I'm not doing any damage to the English either. I wonder if these production buildings shouldn't be here so that I'm a bit more protected. The thing though is that all my farms are here. It's very unsafe. But at the same time I can't go here because it would be even more unsafe. What is Anthony doing? He's not building... Oh, he's making more ramps. Okay. See? Preparing 3 ramps. That should have been the answer for this time. I'm still just waiting and preparing whatever I can. This guy has found me. Oh! Did I make a castle here first? I guess my first instinct was to protect the farms and the production building, because if these go down, then I've lost the game. I mean, I've lost, which means I cannot save Anthony, which means we lose the game. Yeah. And I'm housed. Because they destroyed my houses. So I'm trying to rush houses, but yeah, I wasted a lot of time not producing units. Poor Anthony. Actually, this is not too bad, even under the fire of the town center. Let's see if he has ranged armor. No, he doesn't have the ranged armor upgrade. And actually, I would let this building go down, because it's too dangerous to be underneath this town center, and try to burn it down. So this was in order to beat this army, and I still don't have the stone sufficient to put a castle over here, because that was my plan all along. Again, the villagers are safe to burn the the rams. Considering how slow the English are, I really should have put this castle over here like right away. And use this army. That would have had a huge impact. Because every minute that I do not help, Anthony is losing more villagers. He's down to 3 villagers. He only has 3 left. So finally, I'm sending an army of 41 villagers to build a castle. And I don't care that I lose a few villagers because I have 2 town centers. And they try to put... Oh, that's too bad. I lost this castle pretty easily. Where's my army? Oh, it's fighting the English. But now I have enough to kill this. Towers don't do much damage, and they're pretty flimsy. Huge fight ensues. I'm here also trying to kill the rams. Yeah, I'm simply 10 minutes too late. And finally, I put palisades down to prevent the English from easily coming to raid my base. Also, 15 minutes, a good 20 minutes late. So I have 4 rams coming. And also a huge army to prevent any villager from trying to burn them down. And this is why this time this town center cannot stay here. Also, the sofas have pretty good ranged armor now. 7 ranged armor, which means they can confidently stay underneath the town center without taking too much damage. It's also why I'm not too much in a hurry to take this down. Taking these will actually prevent them from reinforcing their army. So it's good that also take this down. However, now my entire base is empty. I put this castle here to protect my food economy, but now this production building is quite vulnerable. And now they're packing. I didn't see it, but I really should have burnt this down to the ground so that it would be stuck in this base. Did I kill it? Did I? Oh, I managed to kill it. Oh, it was not the main town center. Okay, never mind. But yeah, they're in my base. I have no more food economy. Now my army is coming back. I've lost a lot. At this point, Anthony only has 2 villages left. Oh, and I sent them to destroy this gate. Okay. I should have, wait, is that me? Yeah, that's me. Oh, I should have brought it back to safety. Without an army to defend, I'm gonna lose that wood. It's a lot of wood. What is going on? I have an army here. Yeah, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, basically at this point, it's 1 versus 2. There's nothing that can be done. What I could have done also, if I had some villages to spare, which I do, is help Anthony repair this much faster, so that he can rebuild faster. Maybe also put a keep here to protect the town center at least. Oh, such a waste of wood. and I'm here fighting. Is this a good fight? Not really, because now he has crossbows and they counter my sofas. But I see the siege, so I can snipe it, and that will keep my archers safe if I decide to make archers. But in the process, I lost my whole army. And I'm trying to make more military buildings to rush army. I'm low on food, I'm low on everything, and now they're attacking me on this side also. I don't have enough for keep yet. So right now I'm being spread thin between two sides. And now they're oh, I see. So by this point Anthony has lost his last two villagers. So the only way he can participate in the game again is if I bring my own villagers to repair this town center. Which I can't because it's being flooded with enemy Mongol army. And then the English also is joining the fight. Finally, I have enough to make a castle. And now they're both in Imperial Age. I'm Castle Age. Anthony has nothing, and he's in the Feudal Age. So this is a loss. I'm out of resources at this point. Looks like I still tried to struggle for 3 more minutes. Yeah, I tried to send these people to repair, and they do, but then I see this huge army of horsemen and I have nothing to defend against that. I have what? 3 Donzos. 5, but even so. And they're waiting here. Yeah. So yeah, that was good practice against enemy siege.